Oswald have made his way to the scene of Officer Tippit's murder.
To solve the Tippit killing, it is vital to reconstruct Lee Harvey Oswald's actions from the moment of the assassination to the moment of Tippit's death. Yet for 3.5 years, all news media have been barred from the Texas School Book Depository where the first critical few moments of Oswald's flight occurred. Depository officials have agreed to lift the ban for these special broadcasts, and so, for the first time, we have been able to follow the path of Oswald's movements from his sniper's nest on the 6th floor.
Taking his rifle with him, Oswald went between the stacks of book cartons to the opposite corner of the 6th floor. He tucked the rifle down between stacks, and at this point probably discovered that the elevator could not be brought up, that Charles Gibbons, eager to see the parade, had forgotten to close the gate. So Oswald turned to the stairs and went down 4 flights to the 2nd floor and to the lunchroom there, where he was next seen at about 12:31 p.m., barely a minute and a half after his 3rd shot. In front of a Coke machine, a policeman at gunpoint actually stopped Oswald. But Depository Superintendent Roy Truly told the officer Oswald was an employee, and Oswald was released. Free to go, Oswald apparently crossed the 2nd floor through this office, went down the front stairs, perhaps 3 minutes after the assassination, and continued out through the glass front door, well before police sealed off the depository building.
Here is how the Warren Commission reconstructed Oswald's movements after he left the depository. He walked 7 blocks down Elm Street, then took a bus on Murphy headed for Oak Cliff. But the bus quickly became tangled in the traffic jam caused by the assassination itself, and Oswald got off, walked 2 blocks to Lamar, then took a cab several blocks past his rooming house on Beckley. The commission believes he then walked back to his apartment, picked up a revolver and a lightweight jacket, and set off on foot down Beckley.
Attention all squads. Attention all squads. The suspect in the shooting at Elm in Houston is reported to be an unknown white male, approximately 30, slender build.
During this period, the Dallas Police radio broadcast a description of a suspect, and critics have made much of the speed with which it was sent out just 15 minutes after the shots were fired. It asked officers to be on the lookout for a white man, slender, weighing about 165, standing about 5 feet 10 inches, in his early 30s. Well, how did police get the description on the air in 15 minutes? Critics have questioned both the source of the description and the speed with which it was sent out. The Warren Commission admitted the source could only be guessed at. Its own guess was that it came from Howard L. Brennan, an eyewitness. The critics doubt Brennan had a good enough view of Oswald in the window to arrive at a good description. They also doubt he passed the information on to a Secret Service man within 10 minutes, as he later claimed. At 1:15 p.m., 45 minutes after the assassination, the commission report says, Officer Tippit stopped Oswald. Whether because of the description or not will never be known, and was shot down. Now, did Oswald have time to get to 10th and Patton in time for the fatal encounter with Tippit?
A CBS newsman following the Warren Commission blueprint found that 45 minutes was ample time.
The answer is yes.